Hi friends, welcome to day 1 to solve UPSC Prelims questions 2017, and today we are going to deal with section Economy. I'm Uma Maheshwari and I have cleared Civil Services Exam 2018. To know more about me, please pass the slide and read the info. Let's begin to win. Question number 1. Which of the following statements are correct? National Payments Corporation of India (NPCA) helps in promoting financial inclusion in the country. Yes, this is correct. NPCA has launched RuPay, a card payment scheme. Yes, this is also correct. So the answer for this question is C, both 1 and 2. See, given are the important functions of NPCA, please pass the slide and learn them immediately. Question number 2. Which of the following is a most likely consequence of implementing the Unified Payments Interface (UPI)? Actually, when there is an UPI, mobile wallets are not required. Suppose if a customer wants to buy from Amazon through Paytm, let's take it, Paytm wallet. What happens is the customer has to transfer the amount from the bank account to the wallet, from the wallet to the bank account of Amazon. So this involves an intermediary. But with the case of Unified Payments Interface, there is no need for wallet. The amount will be directly transferred from one bank account to another. So the straightforward answer for this question is mobile wallets will not be necessary for online payments. Option A. A UPI is a payment system that allows money transfer between any two bank accounts directly by using a smartphone. Question number 3. Which of the following are correct regarding MPC, which is Monetary Policy Committee? It decides the RBI's benchmark interest rates. Yes, statement 1 is correct. Actually, MPC was recommended by Urjit Patel Committee, and the main purpose was to decide the benchmark interest rate, with mainly repo rate. It is a 12-member body, including the governor of RBI, and is reconstituted every year. No, this is wrong. Actually, it is a 6-member body, and 3 from RBI and 3 will be appointed by the central government, and they will hold office for 4 years. It functions under the chairmanship of the Union Finance Minister. No, the RBI governor would be the ex officio chairman of MPC. So the answer to this question is A, 1 only. Question number 4. Which of the following statements best describes the term Scheme for Sustainable Structuring of Stressed Assets (S4E) recently seen in news? Actually, this question will not be repeated, or I don't think any question will be asked from this area because RBI itself has withdrawn this scheme. Anyway, the answer to this question is it is a procedure for considering the ecological cost of development schemes formulated by the government. No, this is wrong. The answer to this question is B. Actually, it is a scheme of RBI for reworking the financial structure of big corporate entities facing genuine difficulties. Question number 5. What is the purpose of setting up of small finance banks in India? To supply credit to small business units? Yes, this is correct. To supply credit to small and marginal farmers? Yes, this is also correct. To encourage young entrepreneurs to set up business, particularly in rural areas? No, this is not the purpose of SFBs. And the answer to this question is A, 1 and 2 only. Question number 6. Who among the following can join the national pension system? This is a very factual based question. The answer here is C. All state government employees joining the services after the date of notification by the respective state governments. Actually, the eligibility for national pension system is it is applicable to all new employees of central government service except armed forces and central autonomous bodies joining government service on or after 1st January 2004. And national pension system is a defined contribution based pension scheme, that is the government will also contribute. At the same time, the employee's salary will also be considered for part contribution. NPS is applicable to all employees of state governments. Yes, this was the option given there. In all citizens of India between the age of 18 and 60 years can join NPS. NRIs are also allowed to open NPS accounts online. Question number 7. What are the most likely advantages of implementing goods and services tax? It will replace multiple taxes collected by multiple authorities and will thus create a single market in India. Yes, this is true. And it will drastically reduce the current account deficit of India and will enable it to increase its forex reserves. No, this is irrelevant and the extreme words drastically. So you must rethink, and this is absolutely wrong. And it will enormously increase the growth and size of the economy of India and enable it to overtake China in the near future. No, this is also wrong, and hence the answer to this question is A, one only. Question number 8. With reference to the Prohibition of Benami Property Transactions Act 1988, PVPT Act, consider the following statements. We have to find out which are correct. The property transaction is not treated as a Benami transaction if the owner of the property is not aware of the transaction. No, this is wrong. The definition of Benami transaction has been widened to include a transaction made in a fictitious name wherein the owner is not aware or the owner denies the knowledge of the ownership of the property, and hence one is wrong. Properties held Benami are liable for confiscation by the government. Yes. The Act provides for 3 authorities for investigations but does not provide for any appellate mechanism. No, there is appellate mechanism, and hence the answer to this question is B, 2 only. Question number 9. Which of the following statements are correct? Tax revenue as a percentage of GDP has steadily increased in the last decade. No, this is wrong. Because the last decade includes 2008 and there was financial crisis then, and hence from that time there was a declining trend. In fiscal deficit as a percentage of GDP of India has steadily increased in the last decade. No, again this is false. The answer for this question is D, neither 1 nor 2. Because the fiscal deficit as percentage of GDP has increased rapidly in the recession years, that is post 2008, due to fiscal stimulus given by the government, and then it declined due to the fiscal consolidation measures adopted. Question number 10. The term domestic content requirement, which is seen in the news, is with reference to actually, if you're a staunch follower of current affairs, this is a hot cake question for you. And the answer for this question is A, developing solar power production in our country. Actually, there was a dispute between India and USA regarding the scheme of Jawaharlal Nehru National Solar Mission. And the primary issue is in government entering into a long-term electricity purchase contract with eligible solar power developers with domestic content, assuring them guaranteed prices for 25 years. And this is why USA got angry and they went to WTO. Question number 11. Consider the following statements. India has ratified the Trade Facilitation Agreement of WTO. Yes, this is correct. TFA is a part of WTO's Ministerial Package of 2013. Yes, this is also correct. TFA came into force in January 2016. No, this is wrong. It was 2017. Hence, the answer to this question is A, 1 and 2. Actually, there is one more part for day 1. Please do watch it. Thank you.